We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
In now, Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with two guys. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, and it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. The set and the 2-1. Line hard, but foul. The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Missed the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit hard to short. Mondesi picks it up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So next to the plate for the Royals, Yohan Moncada. Full count now. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Chu. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in now, Joe Ross. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Here it is. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. The bouncer to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
In now, Aristides Aquino. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And all 3 runners on the move here. Pitch is a ball. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 3 runs already home here.
Done.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Now batting, the third baseman, Moncada.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, we know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now the 2-1. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
And they got him. The 3-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. The 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here it is on 3-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. A double play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dwight Smith Jr. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Chopper to short. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Line drive to left. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Jamison Tynes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Reined in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. And there's 1 away. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ron Guidry. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the Royals are in the hit column.
The left fielder, the 3rd. Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for Kansas City, Aristides Aquino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Throw won't get him. 1-1 a fastball high. 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Gary Sanchez is on deck. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Up next for the Royals.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Misses, ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. Fouled away. The 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So striding in, Oscar Mercado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoán Moncada. And a A swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jameson Taillon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dwight Smith Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The second baseman,
into the box now, Rougned Odor. Oh, and now this pitch is behind him at head level. Dangerous that time. It's ball 3. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And it's gone. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Killebrew is retired, and there's one away.
number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Babe Ruth will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Chu looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He loses him on ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging into.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sam.
Runners on first with 1 down. In now, Dwight Smith Jr. And it's fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next,
so 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Melvin Adone will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Andrew Miller will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Miguel Sano will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Dribbled up the line. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air, out to right. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
now batting, third baseman.
Clay Holmes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention,
The
please.
1-1.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 52, Clay Holmes.
Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Three and two to the A's center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Clay Holmes. And here's a fastball, not. Now here it comes. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Clay Holmes becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Dylan Betances will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another shot now. Odor. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Chu is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. A runner at first with no outs here. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of it?